Welcome back, and today we are on Overdrive Sin's account, and what we're doing is we're doing a takeover, generally just a general push. What we're going to do right now is we're going to show how we got GR2 stage 19 done. Now, we did just get this completed. I'm going to do this without Power of Dominance, though, to show how we did this. It was very close, and I would much prefer use Power of Dominance, and I am just now thinking about the fact that he has Hot Suit. This would have been so much easier with just Hot Suit. Too late now, we're going to show it with Maul. So, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to put Cyrene down first. We're going to put Maul back here, if we could place him. And we are going to wait for cost for Oleg. Oleg is going to sit here to help stop these guys from coming down. Oleg is going to sit there and just eat those hits. And what we're going to do is we are going to wait till he takes some damage and takes that slow. And then we're going to ult with Maul. And we're going to wait for that one to die. Now that that one has died, we are going to ignore Valk and pull everybody up. That Golem Shriek hurts a lot. Sadie does help you survive it, but it's just a pain to do. So this way, whereas the timing is a pain, it is technically easier. So we wait for that third hit, and then we put Decimus down. Now that we have Decimus down, he's going to take this last hit. That triggers his Unyielding. This Unyielding lasts for 8 seconds. This gives him enough time for this guy to come down, hit him, and then turn around, taking half of his health pool. So then we pull Decimus up, and we put our tank down. Now in this time, if you're feeling squirrely, you can instead throw your healer down, throw your people down, as long as you get the tank down before those guys get anywhere. So we wait for Oleg and Maul to come back. One other thing that you do want to make sure of. On this round, you want your first platform unit down to be your healer. Ideally, Vortex is a great healer in this sense because he is very tanky and he can keep himself alive. Vortex is probably the recommended tank here. I'm sure SmileOne would work here and it would help with rage regen. What's her name? Hollow was probably not the best bet. You want somebody tanky that can heal themselves because your first platform unit down is who's going to be taking these hits from the snipers there. So we can ult with Dolores immediately. And then we wait for Cyrene's ult. Once she ults, she gives us that, and we ult with him. And at this point, we could start pulling people up because that is enough to kill everybody. Maul is very strong here. He has a ton of burst. Now, Hot Suit also has a ton of burst, probably more so than Maul, which is why Hot Suit would have been a better choice here. But Hot Suit is only level 50, so I don't know. Maybe that would have played a role. We could have also level 60'd her. Besides the point. So we wait for this guy to come down. And then we wait. All right, there we go. So the thing is with SmileOne, if we were to use her, she would have to be here and face this way. She would only be able to heal this one guy, which that one tank is the only person getting healing anyways. Most of the time what you want to do is you want to face Vortex away from anybody, so he's not healing anybody but himself. But when you're trying to progress, it's a little difficult having 2 tanks that can survive these type of hits. So pretty much what we do is we could put Elo in here and just use the elf as supplementary healing and some cost regen if the elf came out fast enough. I don't know if there's enough time in between rounds. So this row is dead. We're just waiting for people to come back now. We are waiting for probably, what's his name here? Decimus. Yep. All right. Decimus is back. So he is going to be going down. If I could place, there we go. So now we place Vortex and we get our guys down. And now we pull him up. Now this rotation, we cannot use Cyrene. We need Cyrene for the next rotation because timings are so tight. She needs to take one of the hits. So now what we do is we wait for the damage to come in or go out, more or less. We don't want the damage to come in. And we are going to go ahead and withdraw Laurel here because, yeah, we need the damage ASAP. All right. There's that. Come on, Maul. There you go. All right, so that was a very tight timing. That might have thrown us off just a little bit. We will have to see. But we have Decimus go down here. Then Volca goes over here because we don't have Baron ready yet. So she's going to take that hit. She's going to die. And then Baron is going to wait for him to start running. And there we go. We got Baron down. Once this second guy on this side hits Decimus, we then pull Decimus up. So there we go. And okay, so we missed pulling Decimus up. That might be a little bit bad for the timing. So we need 4 more seconds, 3 more seconds. This guy should have been dead. That's a little unfortunate. So we're gonna have to really work with this here. Actually, there we go. Hearts there. We pull him up. He turns blue. Oh, come on. Just a second longer. Okay. Unfortunate. All right. So I screwed up there a little bit at the end because that one guy didn't die. But that is the general premise of how to beat this. I am going to kind of take that as a win because it should have been. I don't know why that last guy didn't start running over there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to record his auto for him. Before we continue any farther, I just need to add in here that I am now affiliated with SmileOne. I do have an affiliate link, and all you do is you click that affiliate link and then you click on Watcher Realms, you put in your user ID, and you can buy W Gold. Now, my affiliate link does not get you any kind of discount, but it does support me. It gets me a little bit of a kickback. So I will go ahead and have the link in the description below of most of my videos from now on, as long as I don't forget. If you feel like supporting me, I'd appreciate it. Only spend if you plan on spending. Don't spend for my sake. It's a very small kickback, so it's not much that I'm getting. So don't worry too much about that. But any little bit does help, and I appreciate it if you are buying and you want to support me. Back to the video. Because The timings will be much easier with it being with Power of Dominance. And we'll see that probably here. Let's see. Do we even need Oleg with Power of Dominance? Yes, yes we do. But Oleg will survive so much better. Alright, and then we ult, and that is all she wrote there. And as you can see, it's already so much faster with Power Dominance. Once you get Power Dominance, things get so much easier. It's only a 30% stat boost, but it makes a world of difference. So pretty much what this will do, this will allow him to start farming up invigoration gear. So we place him down. We wait for that guy to come down and hit. Good there. And then we make sure these guys are running. Hearts goes down, takes that hit. It tickles him a little bit. And we're good to go. Now, watch. You see how much easier of a time Vortex has staying alive? It's crazy. Just 30% extra stats. That's all that is. So, she could come up. And we're just going to ult now. Because that is all that is needed. We'll pull Maul up last. Just in case things don't go that smooth in the auto. And we go ahead and 2 times this until these guys get down just a little bit farther. Helps if you actually click. See that? He hasn't even triggered his unyielding yet. Alright, there's that hit. We let them run down a little bit more. And then Volca kills them off. He finally triggered his unyielding. Let's go ahead and ult with him. He can come up. We're not going to put Decimus down. I don't think we need it. Alright, there we go. And just a little bit more. And we pull Laurel up. Just to hit this ult. Perfect. All right. Then we wait for these guys to come down just a little bit. Volca is going to take this hit. And look at that. Volca can survive the first hit now. And Baron is now ready. Should have pulled Decimus up, but it's just a little bit of cost difference. That's all that is. Oops. That's unfortunate. I don't have anybody to catch that one guy. I have a feeling it's going to make me do this again to record that 3-star. Okay, he gets angry. He turns red. turns blue. Then we place our people down. Alright, and now we can 2 times this. She can go down just to provide some damage. Why not? And there we go. So, let's see if it's going to make me re-record this to get that 3-star. I have a feeling it is. Nope. Okay. Cool. We're going to leave it at that. He's going to deal with that. Alright, that'll do with the video. If you liked it, definitely like it. If you want to subscribe to see more, I would appreciate it. And if you have any requests, definitely let me know. I will see you guys in the next one.